Good morning, people. This is not about the beast, the Aaron's 824, nor is it about the brand new blower my pops just picked up. This is about my tool set, mostly Craftsman. My socket set is definitely all Craftsman. My tool chest, I have mix match, but mostly all Craftsman. And this set is over 30 years old. I got this off of QVC. Most of the young generation doesn't even know what QVC is, but they were sort of like Amazon back in the day, but on TV. It's crazy, but yeah. 30 years old. We're gonna pack him up and bring him over to a friend's house and help him swap out an intermediate steering shaft on his Ford F-150. All the videos on YouTube make it look pretty simple, so hopefully we don't have no issues. I'm sure he has tools, but whenever I turn wrenches, I like to use my own tools, or at least bring them so I have them in case we need something somebody doesn't have. So that's what we're doing, and we're trying to make a video out of it. So hopefully it's not a very sloppy video. So stay tuned, people. Turning wrenches today. Alright, so I started a video yesterday on I was bringing my tools to a friend's house to help him change out a steering shaft on a Ford F-150. There's plenty of professional videos out there, and I really didn't have time to do it or the setup to do it. The lighting was off, everything was off. But my tool set is 30 years old. I am not a professional mechanic. I am mechanically inclined. That said, this tool set is 30 years old. And what I found yesterday is I haven't used my tools in so long that some of the ratchets were kind of stiff. They weren't working properly. So I ended up lubing them and cleaning them while I was assisting. I did get the steering shaft done. I'm so glad I brought my tools because we needed some low profile sockets and this and that. And my friend is like, tools are tools. Well, tools aren't tools. I understand Craftsman is not the best, but it's harder steel than other tools that are sold. He has a tool set, but sorry to say, very soft steel. They were rounding bolts and nuts, and it's just soft steel. Tools are not tools. And I do understand Craftsman is not the best, but I've been using this set for 30 years, and it's always held true for me. So today, I'm going to continue this video on cleaning them up. And this is the best penetrating / oil, lubricating oil that I've ever found. I'm sure it's not the best, but for me, it's the best. Love Birchwood gun oil. Also love all Birchwood oils. So I love this shit. And today we're gonna continue this, and I did all my ratchets already, and also I lubed up all my balls on everything I have. And we're gonna continue doing it on these. We're gonna clean this up, empty out the tray, clean. Just gonna service my tools. It's been a long time since they've been serviced, well overdue. You'll see later on in the video what I mean about long overdue. So stay tuned. Alright, all cleaned up, all lubed up, all wiped down. Hopefully we can put it back together the way that it came. And I said earlier, I love all Birchwood. So this gun oil is the best lubricant and cleaning oil that me personally I found. I'm sure there's better, but also did all my ratchets and everything. This one right here, also awesome. Birchwood barricade. Love birchwood. But we're going to try and put it back together now. And move on to the next one. And see what birchwood can't do to a few pieces in the next chest. But love my set. And see this clamp right here? It's missing the bottom piece. Both of them actually. This is why I don't throw anything away. I got it right here. It still works. It just don't stay on. So yeah, we're going to put it back together right now. Stay tuned, people. On to the next one. Alright, we got them all to fit. Maintenance done on the first tool chest. 30 plus years old. From QVC. Who would have thought? These top trays, I didn't empty out and clean because they're just miscellaneous garbage things. Things I might need-ish. But yeah, everything's wiped down, cleaned up, emptied it all, cleaned them all. Put a fresh rag in there. Love my tool set. On to the next one. Let's see what the birchwood can do to a couple pieces in here that I found yesterday that were well over maintenance period. You'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. Stay tuned, people. First one's done. 30 plus years, craftsman. Love my tool set. Second tool set. Gonna start it right now. Gonna give you a glance of what it looks like before we start. And it's been a long time since I actually did maintenance on my tools. Took them all out, cleaned the boxes. I'm in these drawers. That's it before. Let's see what we can do. Stay tuned. Gonna be interesting. Craftsman. Unbelievable. 30 plus years old. From QVC. Not a mechanic. Just mechanically inclined. If I figure something out I can do on my own, then I turn the wrenches on my own. Let's see how we can clean this up. With the birchwood. Synthetic gun oil. And the birchwood barricade. Stay tuned. Alright, so top tray done. Got it scattered about here. Everything's wiped down, clean. Got 2 magnet rods. Got some more magnets over here. Thankfully I brought them yesterday because Jacob kept dropping wrenches, a friend of mine, which is no big deal, but not sure we're gonna be able to do this one completely today. Never enough time in a day. I did find 2 that were super corroded and seized up, and we're gonna see how the oil works on them. Here, I'll give you a look-see. Totally seized up, this one. Not sure if I'll be able to free it up. It's a Cobalt from Lowe's, so I don't know. This one here, pretty expensive tool, but it was pretty corroded. Not sure what got all over it. It's not only rust, it was something else, but I sprayed them up good. This one's already freed up a little bit, but we're gonna let it set a little bit more, let the oil do its work. And we'll see if we can't free them up, clean them up. Alright, stay tuned. We're still at it, people. Alright, real quick, I gotta do a shout out about this Craftsman. 4-gallon, 5 peak horsepower, dual turbo motor. If you're looking for a shop vac that's portable, very light, and is awesome, in my opinion, one of the best little shop vacs you can buy for the money. This thing's the bomb. I had one about 25 years ago. This is not it. Somebody stole that one. I bought another one. This one's going on at least 10 years old. I love this thing. Still running solid. Best shop vac I ever owned. Alright, now the top tray is done complete. I can't believe that all of this fits in that top tray. We're going to try to fit it back in it right now and move on to the next level. This one. Crazy. But let's do it. Yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a shop vac, I was just saying, in my opinion, best one you can get right there. Second compartment complete. Again, can't believe I fit all these tools in that one compartment. And this right here is pretty neat. So this is a Sears. A Sears wrench, which is back in the day, Craftsman. That was pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, second compartment done. Another cool feature right here is this crescent wrench is, I believe, from my grandfather's farm. It's a 15-inch crescent wrench. Still works. I lubed it up, cleaned it, but yeah, still works. Thing's massive. Love that crescent wrench. Thing is massive. And I'll tell you what, I got these mats, which is on each level, this level, and the 3 drawers. Just as old as the tool set. And there's a few holes, but they're still holding up. I'm putting it back in the tray. So, that's pretty cool that it's holding up. I mean, they're holy, but still working. Stay tuned. We're still going with it. Craftsman tool set. 30 plus years old. Servicing them. Cleaning them up. Everything. Not a mechanic. Mechanically inclined. Let's hear your stories about your tool sets. Alright. Took some rearranging, but we fit it all in. 2 top compartments done. Next up, oh, forgot this one. There yet. Screwdriver drop. Let's get at it. That's right. Screwdriver drawer complete. I'm going to put it all back in. And again, these mats are just as old as the tools. 30 plus years. And they hold up awesome. So glad I got them back in the day. Putting it back in the drawer. So here we go on to the next drawer, which is Allen wrench, file, tape measure, ball peen hammer drawer. Punches, chisels, whatever. Miscellaneous drawer. Let's get it. Second drawer done. Hammer drawer / miscellaneous drawer. Got a bunch of punches in there. Oil filter. Wrench. Amongst other things. Ball peen hammer. And a whole bunch of Allen wrenches. We need to go through individually. Got some files. So we'll do the Allen wrenches at a later date. But yeah, on to the next drawer and final drawer. Alright, let's get it done. Final drawer complete. Nut drivers, some torque wrenches, torque drivers, mirrors. And I ain't seen this in a lot of years, but I used this when I used to do patios for landscaping. This is a line level. You put it on a line level. Pretty cool. A lot of years. This thing's super old. Alright, we're gonna put it back in and we'll be right back. Like I said, the mats too. Very old mats. Held up nice. 30 plus years old. Mechanically inclined. I try to fix things myself, so we're gonna put it back together and we'll be back with final thoughts. Thank you. Alright, all done. Serviced, lubed, wiped down, everything. 30 plus years I've owned this set. I usually take care of them. Haven't serviced them in quite some time. But yeah, it's done. Like I said, my tools have never let me down. Love my tools. I'm not a mechanic. I'm mechanically inclined. So whenever I feel I can fix something, I like having my own tools to do so. This is a work in progress. I sprayed them again. I tried to wipe them down. These aren't working. This ain't working. But we'll get them working. That's a future project. Right now, it's all about my tool set. I serviced them all, cleaned them all up. I still have to go through the Allen wrenches as you've seen, but besides that, it's a solid set, people. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, get over it, get on with it.